Hi, my name is Shin, Master of Key Energy Therapy. I offer one of the safest and the most effective natural therapy method here in northeast of New Jersey and New York City. In terms of safety, my therapy method does not use any drugs or needles. You know that any drugs cause side effects, and if you make a mistake using needles, you may cause permanent damage on your nervous system. I don't use any one of those. My therapy is very effective because I am able to use key energy, which is spiritual energy I withdraw from the universe. The key contains remarkable and powerful positive energy to heal almost any type of injuries and diseases very quickly. As far as I know, no other therapy or energy method can be more effective than key energy therapy. I know it is very difficult for you to believe what I just said, but my positive results are difficult to ignore. Therefore, I hereby like to introduce you a gentleman who came all the way from upstate New York to receive my key energy therapy. Please listen to his experience in his own words.
Fall of 2005, I was crossing a road, and I was hit by a car. After doing that, I was thrown about 30 feet and I was taken by an ambulance to a local hospital. Eventually I stayed there the night, but I was still very, very much in pain. Eventually, through seeing a few doctors, I had torn ligaments in my legs, but I also had herniated discs in my back. Well, because my back pain was still hurting, I seemed to recover from the legs, but my back pain was still hurting. I was eventually sent to a physical therapist to try to strengthen my back in the surrounding areas. After doing this for a few months, it was just only minimal or even temporary help, if any, and I still continue to have back pain. Eventually I tried to see a pain management specialist, and he subscribed or prescribed pain medicine, different forms of narcotics, and they didn't do anything to help. In fact, they just made me sleepy or sick. I thought I'd be more open-minded and maybe try acupuncture, and that helped, but only for a very, very short time. The pain just kept coming back and coming back. I tried NST, which is another therapy, neurostructural technique from Australia. That didn't do anything either. I was just in constant pain, and it was very much affecting my quality of life. Through a thorough research on the internet, I ran across the site of Master Shin, and through reading some of the testimonials and some of his techniques in regards to energy therapy, key energy therapy, and his whole philosophy on wellness, it made me very, very intrigued, and I was motivated to call him. After the first therapy, I felt my pain went way, way down. I felt much more relaxed. I felt much more centered. I felt much more balanced. My whole core, my whole lower body structure seemed to be much more stabler. And it was just amazing on his technique, his power. It did wonders just after one treatment. I felt a lot more centered. It's hard to say, after taking my medical history, he started working on my problem, but it was different from any other body worker that I've ever had, different from a chiropractor or a massage therapist or anybody. He wouldn't just knead or rolf or massage your back. His fingers and hands would scan and probe your body until it targeted the problem. And he was able to pinpoint my problem quite quickly by the sensitivity of his fingers and his hands. From there, he started doing deep tissue shiatsu that seemed to have much more radiant and vibrant energy. And it seemed like there was more of an electrical flow that went through them. It was like a circuit that was broke through them. But that's how it was. It was just a very, very powerful channeling of key energy, as Master Shin would say. Although I do have a back problem, I have a COPD and asthma, and my lungs were very, very stressed. And through Master Shin's therapy, it seemed to have a spillover effect on the rest of my whole body. My whole body benefited by his ability to balance me with his powerful key energy. You know, many people in this world are out of balance through toxins, through energy, through stress, through people. And key energy therapy is an essential way to balance and find harmony in everybody's body.
As you just saw from his testimonial, one thing I liked about his condition is he never had surgery. From a key energy therapy point of view, more than 90% of spine or joint-related surgeries are not necessary. Almost all acute or chronic low back problems, from herniated disc to sciatica, hip and knee problems can be cured without surgery. So if you suffer from pain and your problem cannot be solved by medical professionals after 3 or 4 weeks, or if you are told by your doctor that the surgery is the only way to cure your problem, my key energy therapy may cure or provide you a great relief. I am not a medical doctor or scientist. I am here to share you the possibility of key energy and the result I have seen. As far as the key energy therapy is concerned, not only low back pain, but many so-called incurable diseases, such as asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, chronic fatigue syndrome, multiple sclerosis, cancer, etc. can be cured without medicines or surgery. For more information, please visit our website. Thank you.